Special. Starring Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. Harrison Ford as Han Solo. Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. With special guest star, Beatrice Arthur.
I missed my own hands.
Welcome back to Dark Forces. It took us a while, but we're here.
Yeah. We
Some technical difficulties.
We're Jedi boys in a Jedi world, as you can see from
We
the
are
space
living
behind us.
in a Jedi world, and I am a
We have no
Jedi
fear.
girl.
Because fear leads to the dark side.
What?
Fear leads to
We're
anger.
here, we have no fear.
Yeah.
Because fear leads to the dark
Anger
side.
leads to pain. Pain leads to suffering.
I feel like we did this
Suffering
part already.
leads
Hey,
to
we
porn
did.
addiction. And then you see Yoda, and he's like looking at porn. He's going,
Oh my god.
It's like the turtles.
and he like opens up his mouth, and you can see the little vocal folds go.
Yeah.
They do the little.
That's the most interesting part of that video too. Yeah, it's just watching.
It's science.
As the
Wait,
turtles.
what does Luke say when...
His turtle is in his little fucking little vocal hole. Goes in the hole, comes out the hole. Goes like that when he makes the noise.
Just
when,
like
when
Kyle.
Luke first meets him on Dagobah, he's like, no. There's the really weird. He's like, oh no.
Oh no.
He's like messing with his little meat sticks.
Yeah,
and
he's getting into his beef jerky.
Rehydrated food. Rehydrated.
I always thought they looked like little breakfast sausages.
Yeah.
I
Sausages.
thought
They're
they
Slim
looked
Jims.
like taquitos to me. Like space taquitos.
He's like kicking around in the box, and Luke's just like, oh no.
Oh no.
He's gonna take shit in there.
Oh no.
Get out of there, you weirdo.
You're all green and dirty. You live on a swamp world.
His little ass is peeking out of the
I
little
was gonna go
cooler.
to Tashi Station and pick up some power converter.
Oh no.
You can mess around with your friends later, Luke. After the next harvest. And what? Oh, sneaky cheekies.
Sneaky cheekies.
You gotta check under every elevator.
What did Lars?
was
What
listening.
did he? What was his job again? Was it like
Larzo,
He was a- he was
a moisture farmer? But
Yeah.
what did Luke have to fix? The evaporators?
He didn't
Yeah.
have to fix
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
The
Well,
humidifiers? Or
evaporated.
Moisture
Evap-
He was looking
Moisture
for. He was looking
I
for
need
a
Luke to
droid.
fix those.
I'm guessing that's pretty much the same thing as a humidifier. But
Yeah.
they
I would
just call it
assume
a vaporizer, evaporator. because
Evaporator.
it's
Moisture
Star Wars
evaporator.
makes
He
it
was
sound
also
more
looking for a
sci-fi.
droid that spoke the binary language of the water evaporators.
So you wanted a droid that spoke the binary language of love.
It's either you do or you don't, okay? You either love me or you don't, you droid. What is it? I am programmed for over 6 billion forms of dialect. Are you programmed to love?
You're programmed in the language of love.
Italian?
Italian.
Italian, good sir. Oh, I'm talking
French?
French. French kissing. Give me some tongue, you robot.
Give me that robot tongue.
Sticking his tongue in C-3PO's little mouth
thing
slit.
opens, and there's
little
just like a
tongue.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, there's a little jelly tongue in there that comes out, like a little rubber tongue. And then he's got a
I
control
learned-
in, and he's just like.
I learned this from my old master, Jabba the Hutt. And his tongue's... Wait, one more time? How does that go? I wanted to give you good stuff to cut into.
Perfect. Yeah, think about the edits.
Oh, I've been sitting on this dad joke since I got here. It's just been very hard.
Must have been uncomfortable.
That's what she said, right? It was very hard.
Yeah.
Sitting on it, it was really hard.
Sitting on it.
Wouldn't that be hilarious
on
if that
toilet.
was the joke and I was just dumb? This is what you
Yeah, it would be
said.
hilarious. It would be.
No.
But you're going to ruin
I've been
it.
sitting
Yeah.
on this dad joke.
No,
Just sitting on this.
I was talking to my dad before I left,
Oh,
and
Lol.
to come here.
that is
And,
good. Talking to dad.
And, I was just like, I was like, all right, Dad, I'm gonna go. Auf Wiedersehen. And my dad goes, off with your wiener thing too. And I was just like, what?
Somebody's been watching The Sound of Music.
What?
It kind of is our wiener thing, though, you know?
I just,
No,
I had to,
I don't.
I had to like a double take because I was like, wait,
At those points, you just
off with your wiener thing.
yeah,
Man,
I did.
okay,
I
so
did some.
I get that obviously
that
you
was-
have to like create the level in a certain way to. You don't just want it to be a straight line. You want people to have to think.
Yep.
Yeah.
But also practically, how does any random Joe make his way through this place if he's got to like go in a
It was a murder
small
box. It was a murder
elevator,
box.
turn around 180, jump to a platform, do another 180, and jump to another like. First day on the job, you're just like, where do I go? So you're gonna go down the tube. You're gonna
Yep.
plummet, but make sure you use force jump and force speed.
I'm a stormtrooper.
I don't know how to do this shit.
I'm a stormtrooper, sir. He's like.
Is there an easier way to get from this side to the other? There just seems to be some widely spaced
Yeah, like right here, like-
platforms.
Oh, that was great. though.
Jedi ankles.
It was great.
At least he took the time to die honorably. He didn't just crumple. Whoa!
Josh, are you okay, man?
Did you say Jedi ankles?
Yeah,
Ankles, man.
that's
Hold on, that made him cough? That made him spit
factually
take?
what they are.
That made
they
him
are
spit take.
Jedi ankles.
Oh, Jedi ankles. Then I was sitting there drinking. I was like, Jedi ankles, and then all of a sudden it just tickled me for some reason, and I was like, like I was like, that's pretty funny.
You've been
and then I
tickled?
was like,
You've been tickled by Kyle Katarn's Jedi
yeah. Then
ankles.
it actually made me laugh then
Maybe lose my
out
water.
of nowhere, and I was like, oh shit.
I've lost my water, Luke.
Hold up, I gotta use my Jedi.
Hey, holy! What the?
That's a sticky bomb.
Oh, I was like, did you force pull a rocket and then you're just holding that in front of your face?
That'd be great if you could do that.
That'd be
Do
cool.
I got
a,
you.
You can do that in
Kylo
podcast.
Ren and
oh my god. Oh my
Force Awakens.
god.
and he shoots the gun and he stops the.
It's like,
Was that the coolest thing that he did in all three of those movies?
The intro might have been the coolest that Kylo Ren was in
Like,
the entire series.
so.
Yeah.
I don't know another time that he did something
That cool?
on that level where it's like, okay,
his battle with the
Thank you for the edit.
you're welcome.
his battle with the Knights of
I'm
Ren was
full
kind
of
of
'em.
cool in Rise, but it
Nah.
wasn't as cool as that.
It was kind of cool, but the editing of that
It
kind
was
of
so
brought
cool.
it down because
When that dude kissed Ray. Oh, that was the coolest. That dude got some.
just before he died, that dude got some.
Got some of them smoochies.
He's like,
That smile.
But yeah,
man, that
he's got,
smile.
his, he's got his fucking pants halfway up to his nipples. And he's like,
Yeah.
I hear you like the Force.
My mom said you like the Force.
I hear that you're into die true to me using the Force. You want to die true me?
The
we're the dyad, right? You want to go home and do
You want
the
to become
dyad?
Biad? Oh,
can't spell dyad.
Did you cut off his arm?
Without dad, and I
Wow.
killed my dad.
Chops it right off.
No, but other than that, that's what I meant with that too. Was just like that's the only other thing I can think of him in those movies that I thought was kind of cool.
Wasn't there a planet called Act 2?
Yeah.
Acto.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wasn't that the dumbest, like, spot-on name of a place?
Act
like,
2?
Act 2. Oh, are we going to Act 2 now? Yes.
I didn't even think
The
about
planet.
That. I didn't even think about that.
What
That's
movie?
hilarious.
Which movie was that? Oh, that was the one that Luke
Last
sat
Jedi.
on.
The Last Jedi.
Yep. Octo. Act
Well,
2.
Technically,
Second
the
movie.
first time that it shows up was the end of Act 1. You got something in your throat there?
Yeah.
Big old dick?
A little acto.
Big old lightsaber?
A little acto in there.
I think more Jedi ankles.
You know what I watched last night? Mm-hmm. E.T.
E.T. was on, huh?
No.
Or did you just
I mean,
watch it
I
on,
put it on, yes.
I watched it.
Put it on.
I watched it recently
On
too.
Netflix?
I put the E.T. on the TV.
E.T.'s pretty good.
Little Titanic. Huh?
Put the coat on the girl.
I put the E.T. on the TV.
I put the coat on her. E.T.'s on the TV.
One of the best parts of E.T. is when Gertie is watching TV. Oh God, I might have it. She comes home from
Calm down.
school and she's like watching something on the TV.
This really gets him winded. Talking about Gertie on the TV.
She's watching some kind of educational thing. And it's like
Basket
B.
bandit ball.
Basket bandit ball.
Yeah.
And the TV's like B, and then E.T. pops up from behind the TV. He's
all
like
drunk.
singing it.
He's drunk.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said be
Drunk ET is
good.
my favorite part of that movie.
good.
Running into fucking cabinets and shit.
Yeah.
In the fridge,
And
yeah.
Elliot's in school.
Get just drunk as shit too.
I love drunk Elliot.
I loved it.
I want to free you. Go home. Go back to the river. Go back to the forest.
That was the weirdest, I would say, that Steven Spielberg had, like, an artistic vision. He was like, all right, E.T.'s going to be watching TV, and everything he sees on TV,
Wow.
it's gonna reflect
do it
in
fast
Elliot's
enough last time.
real life.
Yeah.
So like,
They're connected.
the wind is blowing, and then like he grabs the girl after they open the door, and
Yeah.
the wind. It's like
Where does this go?
weird contrast.
Yes, they have a
juxtaposition.
smooch.
And then he
And
steps
then-
on the kid. The kid just so happens to be there, and Elliot steps on him.
And then they're both gonna almost
Hey, we got a couple
be
stars.
Once again, I thought the level
Very
was called
well
Plunker
done,
Blumpus.
Sean.
Plunker Blumpus.
The movie gets very depressing and kind of a little bit boring when
E.T. gets pale.
they're both about to die.
Yeah, it does get very depressing.
I was just
That was
like,
a buzzkill.
We're dying.
Yeah,
like almost a little too much. is
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Scariest
Like,
part
it's a little
yeah.
too much.
Is after Halloween, and Mike goes. You gotta find him.
Yeah.
Find him, Mike. Down at the river. And then he's like, E.T. just like, he's just like,
He's had a hard fucking night.
E.T.'s sitting there like, out.
He's just a country boy who had a fucking wild night in New York City.
He's
in
the one that got.
60s.
He's the one that got soused at night. Just like
laying in a river with a fucking raccoon next to him, just like,
and then Mike goes like, "Get away!"
yeah, he's like, no, get away!
And he
Freaking out the
grabs
raccoon.
him. He grabs him, brings him back. God, that's such a. It's a horrifying sight when you're a kid. You're like,
What's
why
wrong
is he
with
so
E.T.?
pale?
Yeah.
And then like the mom opens the door to the bathroom, and the mom's like, "What's everybody?"
She's like,
Oh God.
oh, haha, that's so good. He
That's-
looks so real.
that's wonderful.
And he like reaches for E.T. reaches for her, and that's when she's like, "No, this shit's real. This wrinkly little white thing just reached for
Just
me."
her reaction is like, "Okay, well that's great."
I mean, there's
And then her kid says, "We're dying," and
Yeah.
she's like, "What the fuck?"
a lot of close encounters in that like whole scene.
Yeah, there is.
The realization of like the fantastic meets the reality.
Yep.
Like, well, yes, this is magical and a miracle that this fucking intelligent life is visiting us on Earth, but also, what the fuck is happening? These are my children. He just said we're dying. Let's back up a little bit.
We never really know. Was it the beer?
No, I don't think it was the beer.
Him being
think it was-
separated from
Elliot?
his people
Oh, his heart.
No,
was causing him to fucking.
But
That-
phoning home allowed them to get closer to him, so he
he could
became
be
restored
better,
a little bit.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think so.
They got a hive mind that if they're unplugged from it for too long, they just die.
I always just assumed it was
Basically-
because of like exposure. Like he was just outside all night. Like because Elliot was outside all night.
That's why he's so desperate to be like fucking phone home, dude. I need to get. I
Read
need
the
to.
Wikipedia article on ET's people because they were in the Senate.
Yeah.
They are. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I will never forget that.
They voted for the Supreme Chancellor.
They did. They fucked up the
And
galaxy.
fucking Spielberg knew because when he made the movie, E.T.'s out on Halloween. He sees a little kid dressed up as Yoda.
Yoda.
What does E.T. do? Yeah, he home.
Yeah.
I like how Mike is still calling E.T. Gertie, like, Gertie, this way. And like,
Yeah.
the mom's like, you guys look so cute.
Yeah.
And Gertie's walking like
he's
this.
totally-
Little like
Yeah.
3 foot wide waddling little thing.
With
Just
the
like,
wide ass head.
oh.
And then you're like,
When E.T. wakes up from being like catatonic dead, he's just like, phone home, phone home, phone home. He's going nuts.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that little alien.
E.T.'s amazing.
E.T.'s amazing.
I love E.T.
what was it?
I
They had
remember-
I think like 2 little people
Like, in the puppet.
and like 1 person without legs as the puppet.
Well, so they'd
all
like,
that inside E.T.
that's how he walked
Like
around.
a different
I
time.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that's how he did
That's
the.
offensive. They're called bipedally challenged.
They're called amputees.
There it is. 2 amputees.
Is that a race in Star Wars?
But that's with the hands and whatnot.
Amputee.
We're gonna have to be back. We can hold on to that thought in the next episode.
Well, wow.
This is
Hold it.
ominous looking. All right, yeah, we'll be right back.
On the Star Wars special.